Tonight it is state law versus local law. Good evening, I'm Rusty Surrett.
And I'm Carla Castillo. College Station was the first in our area to ban drivers from using a cell phone while behind the wheel.
Well, that law was an across-the-board ban on using your cell phone for any reason while you were driving. But now College Station scaling back on that in order to comply with the state's new law that only bans texting and driving. Whitney Miller explains.
As you drive into College Station, you'll start to see big signs like this that say, put your cell phone down. But now those will soon go away because the city has decided to repeal their hands-free ordinance. Now drivers will have to abide by the state law. In the state of Texas, it is still against the law to text and drive. But now that the state passed its own law, things in College Station have gotten a little tricky.
It's difficult to create a hybrid to have essentially a city ordinance and a state law that cover similar ground.
Last year, College Station passed its hands-free ordinance that prohibits drivers from using any aspect of their phones while the car is in motion. But a new state law overrides local law and allows drivers to use their phones for things like GPS.
The state has preempted us from addressing the real issue, which is looking down at a phone and writing in it. We can't touch that. So the only thing we're talking about here is preventing people from taking the phone and putting it against their ear.
Monday, College Station police presented data that suggested their version of the law was having a positive impact on driver safety.
We saw a decrease down to 6.8% overall. That's an almost 42% decrease in wireless communication device use.
But the council says, along with having an inconsistent law across the Twin Cities, the real issue lies in the state's law.
The state law falls significantly short from what we're trying to address, which is distracted driving.
Now, there's not a set timeline for when these signs will come down because there's still a repeal process that has to take place. But Chief McCullum told me earlier today he wants drivers to voluntarily comply with what the law was because he says it will keep everyone safe. For now, in College Station, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Now, also at tonight's meeting, the College Station City Council said it will vote on the city budget and property tax rate at its September 25th meeting. The council has proposed a 2.5-cent increase on the tax rate.
And happening still right now at this hour, the council's discussing the possibility of rezoning land that would allow Aggieland Outfitters to relocate one of its stores to a piece of land near several homes in the South Side neighborhood. Again, that's still happening right now in this 10 o'clock hour, but no final decision's been made on that.